Hello everyone, welcome back to Agriculture Insight. Did you know that a staggering 4 billion cakes are consumed worldwide every year? And chances are, one of them has melted on your tongue. So delicious that you completely forgot about counting calories. But have you ever wondered how these cakes are made? Their journey begins in state-of-the-art factories, where machines work in perfect harmony, almost like a ballet performance, blending secret recipes with the skilled hands of master bakers. From fresh eggs being neatly cracked to flour, milk, and sugar coming together in a whirlwind dance inside massive mixers. As the ovens glow, the silky batter transforms, rising into warm, fluffy cakes, ready to be dressed in smooth frosting and rich syrup before reaching the hands of dessert lovers. And because you deserve a sweet escape, today, Agriculture Insight is taking you inside some of the world's most advanced cake factories, where the magic happens every day. Let's dive in. Beneath the smooth layer of frosting lies a mesmerizing world of flavors. From the romantic allure of red velvet to the rich, creamy indulgence of cheesecake, every bite is a love letter to dessert lovers. Each country adds its own unique twist, turning the world of cakes into a borderless feast of sweetness. So, how many destinations have you traveled to in this vast cake universe? Drop a comment below and share your favorite flavor. You might just find a fellow sweet-tooth soulmate. Thanks to modern automated production lines that can churn out 10,000 cakes per hour, the industry has taken a giant leap from the days of wood-fired ovens and coal stoves. It's a perfect symphony of technology, creativity, and an undying passion for life's sweetest pleasures. Every delicious cake begins with a seemingly simple yet crucial process: separating eggs. In modern factories, high-speed egg-separating machines work tirelessly, processing up to 200,000 eggs per hour. So fast that if eggs had emotions, they wouldn't even have time to say goodbye to each other. On the conveyor belt, thousands of eggs roll smoothly toward the mechanical shell remover. In the blink of an eye, their hard shells are neatly peeled away, as effortlessly as unzipping a jacket. The golden yolks drop into collection trays below, ready for the next stage of their journey. In smaller-scale factories, skilled workers still separate eggs by hand, treating each one with precision, like artisans carefully shaping the fate of every drop. This ensures the highest quality for special batches of cakes. Now that the eggs are ready, it's time for the other ingredients to join the symphony. First up is flour, the soul of the cake, handled with great care. Through rhythmic vibrations, tiny flour particles gently fall, becoming soft, airy, and free from clumps or unwanted impurities. This ensures the flour not only remains smooth, but also contributes to a perfect cake texture once baked. While the flour is being sifted, the eggs begin their transformation. Inside a massive mixing machine, fresh golden egg yolks blend seamlessly with pure white sugar. The mixing arms rotate, fusing the two ingredients into a smooth, thick, golden mixture, almost like a luscious cream. They patiently await the arrival of their key companion, finely sifted flour. Then comes the moment of unison. The sifted flour is gradually added to the egg-sugar mixture, followed by velvety butter, rich milk, and a touch of water for binding. Each factory has its own secret formula, giving each batch of cake a unique signature. Some manufacturers even add natural colors, dressing cakes in delightful hues, warm golden tones, delicate peachy pinks, or cool pastel blues. All ready for the next artistic stage of blending. The batter is now poured into an automatic piston filling machine. On the conveyor belt, an army of cake molds stands ready, each lined with non-stick parchment paper, like a knight's armor for battle. The automated filling system quickly portions out the batter, ensuring perfect and uniform distribution. Once the molds are filled, they are lined up neatly and sent into the oven gate, where the magic truly happens. Inside, state-of-the-art multi-level ovens work at full capacity, maintaining an ideal temperature of 107 to 180 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes. As the temperature rises, the cake batter gradually firms up, proteins restructure, and air bubbles expand, turning the mixture into fluffy, cloud-like perfection. Can you smell that? The irresistible aroma of freshly baked cakes fills the air, an invitation to a heavenly dessert experience. But wait, a cake isn't truly a cake without its smooth, creamy frosting, right? There are many ways to make cake frosting, and each factory has its own secret. However, whipping cream remains the most common base ingredient. To create the perfect frosting, heavy cream is blended with sugar and whipped inside giant industrial mixers until it reaches a fluffy, cloud-like consistency. The cream mixers ensure a silky smooth texture while maintaining precise temperature control to keep the frosting stable before the decoration process begins. Back to the cooled sponge cakes, now lined up on the conveyor belt, heading toward the automatic slicing system. Ultra-sharp saw blades cut through each cake with millimeter precision, dividing them into uniform layers. Each slice is as delicate as a fine sheet of fabric, ready to embrace the sweet fillings within. As the cake slices continue their journey, they enter the decorating zone, where an automated syrup dispenser gently drizzles a thin, even layer over the surface. This helps retain moisture and enhances the cake's flavor. Immediately afterward, the automatic filling machine evenly spreads silky frosting or flavorful fruit jam between each layer. Mechanical arms move in rhythmic precision, ensuring the filling is perfectly distributed for a harmonious taste in every bite. Once syrup and fillings are applied, the cake slices move forward on the conveyor belt into the automatic stacking system. Conveyor rollers and belts guide each slice into its proper position. Alignment sensors ensure the layers are stacked neatly, maintaining a symmetrical and flawless cake structure. With each layer added, the system momentarily pauses to secure proper placement before continuing. Now comes the most exciting part: decorating. Here, automated cake decorating machines take on the role of skilled pastry chefs, dressing each cake in its most glamorous outfit. The first step is performed by the automatic icing machine, which spreads an even, velvety layer of frosting over the entire cake. Every edge and corner is smoothed to perfection, ensuring a flawless base, silky, even, and ripple-free. Right after that, the automatic piping system steps in like a master designer, carefully crafting intricate patterns and elegant swirls, turning each cake into a work of edible art. Every precise movement, every delicate flourish mirrors the expertise of a seasoned pastry artist, creating a visual masterpiece. Some cakes even get an extra touch of magic with advanced food-grade printing technology. This allows edible ink, made from natural food coloring, to bring images to life on the cake's surface. Within seconds, stunning designs appear, making every cake a personalized masterpiece. Before reaching eager dessert lovers, each cake undergoes a meticulous packaging process. On the conveyor belt, cake boxes line up, ready to house these edible works of art. At the final stage of the production line, factory workers carefully place each cake into its packaging, ensuring that the delicate frosting remains intact. Depending on demand, cakes may be packed whole or pre-sliced into individual portions before being neatly arranged in storage, awaiting their journey to satisfy sweet cravings. This entire process, powered by modern automated cake production, is a seamless blend of precision, efficiency, and artistry. Each cake is a testament to how technology and craftsmanship come together to create the perfect harmony of taste and beauty in every bite. A cake is more than just a sweet dessert. It's the star of every celebration. In the West, birthday cakes symbolize good wishes, with glowing candles representing dreams waiting to come true. The French turn cakes into edible masterpieces with their delicate millefeuille, while Italians adore the rich and romantic tiramisu. In Japan, people favor airy, cloud-like sponge cakes. Whereas in Germany, the legendary Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte brings a bold fusion of chocolate and cherry liqueur. No matter where you are, cakes carry the essence of joy and togetherness. A single slice can spark a friendship, a big bite can comfort a heavy heart, and a towering wedding cake? That's the sweetest promise of all. So the next time you take a bite of cake, don't just taste the sweetness, savor the cultural journey baked into every layer. Before we dive into how these golden seeds become rich, flavorful mustard, let's take a moment to appreciate the breathtaking beauty of the harvest and some surprising facts about mustard in the US. Although the United States is one of the world's top producers and consumers of mustard, it remains heavily reliant on Canada, importing a staggering 80 to 90% of the mustard used in its food processing industry. As autumn arrives, the golden fields come alive with the steady rhythm of massive combine harvesters, the steel beasts of modern agriculture, marking the start of the harvest season. These powerful machines roll steadily across the land, their sharp cutting blades slicing deep into the brittle mustard stalks. Row after row, the plants collapse and are swiftly drawn into the harvester's processing system. With the ability to process up to 20 acres of mustard per hour, a single combine can yield approximately 30,000 pounds of seeds, making the harvest both swift and highly efficient. As the stalks are drawn in, they pass through the threshing chamber, where powerful rotating mechanisms work at full capacity. Here, the relentless force of impact and friction separates the tiny mustard seeds from their protective outer husks. Freed from their shells, the seeds drop down into the sieving system below. Meanwhile, the crushed stalks are expelled from the rear of the machine, spreading evenly across the field. This natural mulch helps retain soil moisture and enrich the land, preparing it for the next growing season. The sorting system operates with high precision. Subtle vibrations help remove impurities, husk fragments, and dust, ensuring that only the plumpest, most lustrous mustard seeds remain. A modern combine harvester can hold up to 18,500 pounds of mustard seeds before needing to unload. Once the storage bin reaches its maximum capacity, sensors trigger the release mechanism. A long discharge pipe extends steadily, like the arm of a giant machine, aiming directly at a waiting truck parked at the edge of the field. Instantly, a steady stream of mustard seeds pours down, creating a distinct rustling sound as the tiny seeds collide with one another. The pile in the truck bed rises rapidly, releasing the rich, earthy aroma of fully ripened mustard. As the harvest process wraps up, the combine harvesters quietly move on to another section of the field, continuing their work. Meanwhile, the fully loaded trucks roll away from the farm, beginning their journey to processing plants. Before mustard seeds can be turned into a flavorful spice, they go through a thorough cleaning and screening process. At plants, the seeds are transported on conveyor belts, moving upward into a feed hopper connected to a vibrating separator. This ensures a steady flow before the sorting process begins. As the seeds pass through the vibrating separator, larger impurities like straw, small twigs, and stones are removed by a primary screening system. Next, they enter a multi-tiered sieving machine, where different mesh screens filter out undersized or broken seeds, keeping only those that meet quality standards. Once sorted by size, the seeds move through a gravity separator, where lighter impurities and hollow seeds are removed using powerful air currents. After this meticulous screening process, only the finest mustard seeds, uniform in size and purity, remain. These tiny golden gems glisten like precious treasures, ready for the next stage of processing, where they'll be transformed into premium mustard, rich in flavor and tradition. Next, after being cleaned, the mustard seeds are transferred to an industrial grinder, where stainless steel blades or rollers crush them into a uniform mixture. Then, the finely ground mustard powder is moved to the mixing stage. At this point, the powder is placed into large mixing tanks, where water, vinegar, salt, and other spices are added according to a predetermined formula. The mixing speed is carefully adjusted to ensure all ingredients blend evenly, creating a smooth, consistent mixture with a distinctive flavor. Beyond that, premium mustard undergoes a legendary crafting process. perfected over centuries of tradition and expertise. Once cleaned, the mustard seeds are combined with water and channeled through a long pipe, eventually reaching the stone mill, a vital tool that shapes the mustard's superior quality. This age-old method relies on slow, cold grinding, where two heavy rotating stones gently break down the seeds without producing excess heat, preserving the myrosinase enzyme that gives mustard its signature sharpness. As the grinding concludes, the mixture transforms into a smooth, pale yellow paste, still speckled with fragments of seeds and husks that enhance its authentic texture and robust character. Next comes the mixing stage, the golden key to defining the final flavor of the mustard. The freshly ground mustard mixture is blended with water, wine, vinegar, and various spices, with ratios adjusted according to each producer's unique recipe. Some types of mustard even include turmeric to enhance their rich golden color, making them more visually appealing and appetizing. Once mixed, the mustard blend undergoes a fermentation process to stabilize its flavor and texture. After fermentation, the mixture goes through a filtration and refinement process. It is passed through high-pressure filters or ultrafine mesh screens to remove unwanted residues. Some premium mustard varieties also go through a settling process to achieve a smoother consistency. Modern factories often use centrifugal filtration, which quickly separates the solids without compromising the mustard's signature flavor. Once the mustard reaches the perfect consistency, it is transferred to an automated packaging line. Precision pumps dispense the exact amount into bottles or jars, ensuring consistency across every batch. The containers are then sealed and labeled immediately, preserving freshness and protecting the product from air and bacteria. Finally, the bottled mustard undergoes rigorous quality control checks, where it is tested for texture, color, flavor, and pH balance. Only the products that meet strict standards are packed into boxes and shipped to supermarkets, restaurants, and kitchens worldwide, ready to become a staple condiment in countless meals. More than just a condiment, mustard is a bold, tangy symbol of American flavor. Whether drizzled over a sizzling hot dog or slathered on a juicy burger, its sharp bite is woven into the fabric of classic American eats. The love affair with mustard took off in 1904 when French's yellow mustard made its grand debut at the St. Louis World's Fair. Its bright, zesty kick captivated taste buds and secured its spot as America's favorite, now dominating half the U.S. mustard market. But mustard isn't just for food. It has its own National Mustard Day. Every August, Wisconsin transforms into a mustard lover's paradise, where thousands gather to taste, compete, and celebrate this golden, flavor-packed icon. From wild mustard-infused recipes to daring eating contests, it's a festival that proves one thing: mustard isn't just a topping, it's a tradition. And my dear friends, let's continue this magical journey, full of surprises and excitement, as we explore how American farmers produce millions of liters of goat and camel milk, unveiling a fascinating world waiting to be discovered. Each year, cranberries generate approximately $1.4 billion for the U.S. economy, solidifying their role as a vital agricultural product. Leading the industry is Ocean Spray, which dominates roughly 70% of North America's cranberry production, while also establishing itself as the global leader in cranberry supply. Cranberries are perennial plants that can thrive and produce fruit consistently for 20 years or longer with proper care. These low-growing shrubs spread close to the ground, and after 3 to 5 years of planting, they reach maturity and begin to produce sweet fruit. From that point on, the plants continue to yield fruit reliably every year, serving as a loyal companion to American farmers for decades, thanks to their exceptional natural regeneration ability. This unique characteristic not only makes cranberries a highly valuable crop economically, but also contributes to the sustainability of American agriculture. When autumn spreads its golden hues across the landscape, cranberry fields in the U.S. come to life, transforming into vibrant seas of red. This is the busiest time of year for farmers, as they prepare to bring these ripe berries from the bogs to the tables of millions of families. It all begins with a remarkable transformation of cranberry bogs into stunning pools of crimson water. Farmers flood the bogs, creating a shallow layer of water about 12 to 18 inches deep, which allows the cranberries to float to the surface, thanks to the natural air pockets inside each berry. This critical step not only makes the harvesting process easier, but also ensures the berries remain intact and undamaged. Once the water level is just right, specially designed harvesting machines take center stage. These machines, both powerful and delicate, feature rotating tines that gently shake hands with the cranberry bushes, causing the ripe berries to fall into the water like little red jewels. What's truly remarkable is that this process doesn't harm the plants, allowing them to continue thriving and producing more fruit in the following seasons. Next comes the stage of collecting the cranberries, a process that's just as impressive. Large floating booms are spread across the water, like giant bracelets, slowly gathering millions of cranberries that float on the surface. From above, the sight is stunning. The bright red water, dotted with orange and yellow booms, looks like a vibrant, living painting, full of color and precision. Once the cranberries are gathered into large clusters, the next step is the cranberry suction operation. Using a vacuum system, the cranberries are gently sucked through large tubes and transferred onto a conveyor system, where they are thoroughly washed with powerful water jets to remove any dirt or debris. From there, the cleaned cranberries are emptied directly into massive bins mounted on the backs of trucks. These trucks can hold up to 45,000 pounds of cranberries, allowing for efficient transportation. This streamlined system works rapidly, saving time while ensuring that each berry remains intact and fresh. In addition, at some facilities, cranberries are harvested using machines that vacuum the berries directly into boats alongside the bogs. These machines work like multi-talented artists, shaking the bushes to release the ripe berries and immediately vacuuming them up from the water's surface through large tubes, depositing them straight into nearby collection bins or boats. With their smart design and optimized technology, each machine can harvest up to 20,000 pounds of cranberries per hour. This not only saves farmers valuable time, but also significantly reduces labor costs, making it easier to manage large-scale cranberry bogs spanning many acres. What makes this method particularly special is the balance between speed and care. The suction system is designed to be gentle, ensuring the berries remain intact, fresh, and vibrant red as they make their way to the processing facilities. This innovative approach perfectly combines efficiency with quality, delivering top-notch cranberries with every harvest. In addition to the large water-filled bogs used for wet harvesting, some smaller farms opt for dry harvesting, a traditional yet delicate method. Instead, farmers use specialized harvesting machines or pick the cranberries by hand. Workers carefully walk through the cranberry bushes, gently plucking ripe berries to avoid bruising them. When machines are used, they're equipped with soft, metal teeth that comb through the plants, precisely collecting the berries without damaging the bushes. Although this method is more time-consuming, it ensures the berries remain fresh and intact, making them ideal for premium products. Modern cranberry harvesting methods in the US highlight the perfect integration of tradition, technology, and sustainability, revolutionizing the agricultural industry. From the stunning transformation of flooded cranberry bogs to the use of advanced vibrating and suction machines, each step in the process showcases a meticulous balance between efficiency and care. These innovations enable farmers to harvest massive quantities of cranberries, up to 20,000 pounds per hour, while preserving the berry's quality and freshness, significantly reducing labor costs and time. Moreover, the adaptability of these methods, including traditional hand-picking for premium products, ensures that every type of farm, from large-scale operations to smaller fields, can benefit. By protecting the health of the cranberry plants and optimizing the harvest process, these techniques not only deliver vibrant, high-quality cranberries to millions of families, but also emphasize a sustainable approach to managing one of America's most iconic crops. Finally, the fully loaded trucks transport the vibrant red cranberries to nearby processing plants, ready for the next stage of production. After being harvested, cranberries are transported to the processing facility, where they undergo a thorough cleaning process to maintain the highest quality. The first step involves washing the berries using high-pressure water sprays, which effectively remove dirt, leaves, and any other debris clinging to the surface of the fruit. Next, the cranberries go through a modern sorting system, where any that don't meet the standards, like ones that are too small, bruised, or uneven in color, are removed. A particularly unique quality check is the bounce test. Cranberries of good quality will bounce when dropped onto a hard surface, thanks to the natural air pockets inside. Once sorted, the cranberries are packaged into eco-friendly trays or bags with airtight seals to preserve moisture and prevent air exposure. Some products utilize modified atmosphere packaging, AP technology, to extend shelf life by carefully adjusting the oxygen and carbon dioxide levels inside the package. Finally, the packages are labeled with essential information, including the origin, harvest date, and expiration date. These fresh cranberry products are then transported in refrigerated trucks to supermarkets, premium stores, or delivered directly to customers via online sales platforms. This process ensures that every package of cranberries reaching the consumer is at its freshest, bursting with flavor, and ready to enjoy or use in recipes. From the vibrant red bogs, cranberries begin their journey to becoming the delicious dried fruit we all love. To prepare for the drying process, the cranberries are softened by blanching in hot water at about 190 degrees Fahrenheit or by lightly pricking the skin. This step allows the berries to absorb sweetness evenly from a sugar solution or natural fruit juice. Once the berries are flavored, they move into modern drying systems where the temperature is carefully controlled between 135 degrees Fahrenheit and 150 degrees Fahrenheit. Circulating warm air gently dries the berries, ensuring they retain their signature red color and natural chewy texture. After drying, a light coating of vegetable oil is applied to the cranberries to prevent sticking and extend their shelf life. The dried cranberries are then cooled and undergo a final quality check before being sealed in airtight bags or containers. Labels are added with information on the product's origin, production date, and nutritional details, ensuring that every package meets the highest standards before reaching consumers. To preserve the nutritional value, freshness, and quality of cranberries for premium products or export, the berries undergo a modern quick freezing process. During this process, the cranberries are frozen using the blast freezing method at extremely low temperatures, typically around -40 degrees Fahrenheit. This method ensures that each cranberry is individually frozen in a short amount of time. Quick freezing prevents the formation of large ice crystals within the berries, which could damage cell structure and negatively impact texture and flavor. As a result, the cranberries retain their vibrant red color, firm texture, and natural nutritional value, including antioxidants and vitamins, making them ready for distribution in domestic markets and export to over 100 countries worldwide. The incredible journey of cranberries doesn't end in the modern harvest fields. It begins with the dedication and meticulous care of American farmers who have mastered the art of cultivating these ruby-red gems through generations of tradition and innovation. Cranberries are picky plants that require a very specific environment to thrive. There needs to be an abundant supply of clean water, and a cool climate is absolutely essential. Before planting, farmers carefully till the soil and cover it with a fine layer of sand. This helps retain moisture while also creating the ideal conditions for the roots to grow strong and healthy. Young cranberry plants propagated from strong and healthy mature plants are carefully planted with enough space between each one to ensure they have the room they need to grow. This is the beginning of the journey to producing those stunning red berries. However, it's not a short journey. It takes about 3 to 4 years for the plants to fully mature and start producing their first harvest. It's a process that requires patience and care, laying the foundation for bountiful harvests in the future. Throughout the growing process, farmers devote their days to tending to the cranberry plants with great attention and care. Smart irrigation systems are designed to provide just the right amount of water while preventing harmful flooding. The soil is enriched with natural, nutrient-rich organic fertilizers to nourish the plants, keeping them healthy and vibrant. To protect the crops from pests, farmers rely on biological methods like crop rotation or introducing hardworking bees to pollinate the flowers, ensuring even and healthy fruit production. Thanks to this dedicated care, the fields come alive in the fall, glowing in shades of bright red that signal the arrival of a bountiful harvest. From humble sandy soils, billions of cranberries are born each year, a testament to the harmonious connection between human effort and nature. These berries not only brighten up countless homes around the world, but also bring a unique, tangy sweet flavor to every bite. Right now, we are in California, known as the avocado capital of the United States. This state produces 90% of the country's total avocado supply, making the U.S. one of the world's largest avocado producers. However, domestic production still doesn't meet demand, forcing the U.S. to import a large amount of avocados from other countries, especially Mexico. Typically, an avocado tree takes about 6 to 7 months to bloom and bear fruit. By summer, when the orchards are heavy with ripe avocados, farmers work tirelessly, checking ripeness, preparing harvest baskets, and carefully hand-picking each avocado to ensure the best quality. The United States is known for having one of the most advanced agricultural industries in the world, where high-speed harvesting machines and cutting-edge technology help boost productivity. However, when it comes to avocados, no machine can replace the hands of a skilled farmer. To ensure the highest quality, farmers still rely on traditional hand harvesting methods, paying attention to every little detail. They only pick perfectly ripe avocados, not too soft, not too firm, with smooth, unblemished skin. Long poles with specialized cutting blades allow them to reach avocados on high branches, while sturdy ladders provide support for picking fruit in harder-to-reach areas. Once an avocado is cut from the tree, it is carefully placed into a basket worn on the chest, preventing any impact that could bruise its delicate skin. Afterward, the avocados are neatly arranged in crates under the trees, ready for the next stage of their journey. A skilled farmer can harvest up to 1,000 pounds of avocados per hour. Compared to machines that can process tons of fruit in the same time, this may seem modest, but the precision and care of human hands are something technology has yet to fully replicate. Hand harvesting not only preserves the quality of avocados by preventing bruising and scratches, but also helps retain their freshest flavor. It's more than just a task, it's an art, reflecting the dedication and respect that American farmers have for their crops. So, what happens to the avocados after they leave the orchard? The answer is about to be revealed. Before reaching consumers, avocados go through a strict processing system at the packing facility to ensure the highest quality. Once they arrive, the avocados are placed in cold storage, where temperatures are maintained between 40 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. This process slows down ripening, keeping the fruit in its optimal condition before moving on to the next processing steps. The avocados are first carefully transported through an automated conveyor system, guiding them to the washing area where the cleaning process begins. Here, high-pressure spray nozzles operate with precision, releasing powerful streams of clean water onto the surface of each avocado. Layers of dirt, impurities, or any debris clinging to the avocado skins are thoroughly removed thanks to the force and accuracy of the spray system. This process not only ensures the avocados are clean, but also guarantees that they meet strict hygiene standards before proceeding to the next stages of processing. Next, they pass through a water tank containing a food-safe solution, which helps eliminate bacteria and extend their shelf life. After washing, the avocados journey into the drying system, where soft rotating brushes embrace them like a gentle breeze sweeping over rolling hills. They tumble gracefully, shedding every last drop of moisture as if shaking off a light morning dew. This delicate process ensures each avocado emerges pristine and unscathed, its skin smooth and flawless, ready for the next stage of its adventure. Next, the avocados pass through a high-speed optical sorting machine, where state-of-the-art laser sensors scan each fruit in a fraction of a second, analyzing color, size, ripeness, and even the tiniest surface defects. This system operates with remarkable precision, processing thousands of avocados per hour to ensure consistency and quality. By maintaining strict quality standards, this automated sorting process ensures that only the finest avocados continue down the production line, optimizing efficiency while minimizing waste. After passing the quality check, the avocados move along the conveyor belt to the automatic labeling machine. Each label is printed with information about the origin, type, and batch number, then applied directly to the fruit. Finally, the avocados drop onto a lower conveyor belt, sorted according to their size, before moving on to the next stage of processing. Here, workers carefully pick up each avocado, placing them neatly on padded trays before packing them into cartons. Additionally, Avocados can also be carefully packaged in durable mesh bags, which allow for proper ventilation and help maintain the freshness of the fruit during transportation and storage. In more advanced factories, automated robotic arms take over this task. These robots are equipped with high-precision sensors, allowing them to pick up each avocado and place it into cartons without damaging the delicate skin. A single robot can package over 1,200 cartons per hour, significantly boosting production efficiency. Once packaged, avocados are stacked onto pallets and moved to cold storage, where they are kept at a temperature of 39 to 42 degrees Fahrenheit. This controlled environment helps maintain freshness and quality before they are transported to consumers. In the US, while 65% of avocados are consumed fresh, the remaining 35% are processed into products such as avocado oil, and most notably guacamole, a creamy, rich dip made from mashed avocados blended with selected spices to create a refreshing and flavorful taste. Once cleaned, the avocados continue along the conveyor belt to the peeling and depitting station. Skilled workers carefully cut the avocados in half, remove the pits, and scoop out the flesh with precision, ensuring the soft, creamy interior remains intact without damage. The avocado flesh is then transferred to the grinding system, where sharp blades blend it to a perfectly smooth consistency. At the same time, lime juice, salt, garlic, onions, cilantro, and green chilies are added using an automated dosing system, ensuring a well-balanced and consistent flavor in every batch of guacamole. Once mixed, the guacamole undergoes a thorough quality check, where its texture, color, and taste are inspected before entering the packaging line. The mixture is then pumped into containers or vacuum-sealed bags using an automated filling system, with an accuracy of just 1 gram, ensuring each product has the correct weight. Guacamole is then placed into the HPP system, a technology that uses extremely high pressure to eliminate bacteria without the need for high temperatures or preservatives. This process helps maintain the fresh flavor and quality of the product for a longer shelf life. Finally, the packaged guacamole is carefully stacked onto pallets and stored in cold storage, ready for distribution to supermarkets, restaurants, and consumers worldwide. Beyond its creamy, flavorful dip, avocados are also processed into high-value, nutrient-rich oil. After being cleaned, peeled, and pitted, the avocado flesh is finely mashed before entering a cold pressing system to extract pure avocado oil while preserving its natural nutrients. The extracted oil then goes through a filtration and refinement process using advanced technology to remove impurities, ensuring the highest level of purity. The final product has a light yellow or greenish color, rich in healthy fats and vitamins for health and beauty. In addition, frozen avocado is highly popular because it provides an effective way to preserve the fruit while maintaining its flavor, color, and nutritional value. The avocado flesh is cut into pieces and quickly frozen at -0.4 degrees or lower to prevent oxidation. Thanks to rapid freezing technology, frozen avocados can be stored for up to 12 months without the need for preservatives. This product is widely used in smoothies, guacamole, avocado sauces, and many other dishes. Did you know that every avocado tree starts from a tiny seed? However, to ensure high yield and quality, farmers typically germinate the seed for 4 to 6 weeks. Afterward, it is grafted with branches from high-quality avocado varieties, ensuring larger, tastier, and more stable fruit. After 6 to 12 months, young avocado trees are transferred to well-drained, loose soil in orchards, with each tree spaced 13 to 20 feet apart to allow for proper growth. Automated drip irrigation systems efficiently supply water, preventing overwatering and root rot. After 3 to 4 years, the trees begin to flower and bear fruit. But to maintain quality, farmers prune the branches annually to ensure better airflow and reduce pests. So we've just explored the amazing journey of avocados, from lush green orchards under the California sun to the familiar products we enjoy every day.